I think the biggest fear, and Lamont spoke to that, the anxiety about am I doing the right thing is not having a community to have this shared experience around, and you have done, I think you were one of the first to get involved with the cannabis situation a couple of years ago. Several people called up and was like, thank you, Angela, because I got in this cannabis stock before anybody was talking about it. So talk a little bit about this Happy Investor Method and what the club is all about.
So the Happy Investor Method it's almost an ideology or a mindset. And it's something that it is a club, it is a community. I have a circle. It's not the most complicated to join. Literally, you go on our website, Happy Investor Method, or AngelaEMatthews.com specifically, and you just enter your email. And then we have different tiers of club members, right? But it's always off the premise of we get to make money that makes us feel powerful. We get to do it in a way that doesn't make our head blow, and we get to do it with ease and grace. So I'm always about automation. I'm always about putting my efforts into what's going to make the most impact now. And so a lot of other teachers, when they teach investing, they come from it through technical analysis. I actually don't do technical analysis as much because it's just confusing. It was designed for someone who pretty much, quite frankly, don't look like us, doesn't have our background, and they think in a completely different way. That's technical analysis. However, I do think through logic-based principles, you can grasp the stock market, right? You just need to understand what is it? What does business mean? What's the basis of it? And translate that. And then also understand, what does this even mean? If you do something today, you might not see the rewards for it in 10 years, though a lot of our students have been seeing stuff in like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but that's still not big enough for me. When people email me and they say, oh my gosh, I'm up like $9,000, I'm of course celebrating because that's more than they had before and the system works. So of course, but I'm excited when I get the emails that's, saying, hey, I'm up $100,000, $200,000. I don't have to worry about how I'm going to put my kid through college now. Like that's the bigger picture. Hey, guess what? I just had a huge investment opportunity in real estate. I can liquidate from the camp that I launched 5 years ago. People telling me that they're purchasing property with the stocks that they got. Those are power moves. And so I'm not necessarily out for an extra $50 here or, $20 here. That's great, but that's not going to move the quality of your life. I'm about big change.
Do you steer your students in any particular way, like, tech or crypto or, hedge funds, or is it encompasses all across the board?
So just as you have your own unique DNA, everyone has their own unique strategy, and I teach you how to find your secret sauce, right? And so my secret sauce is tech, but I know tech really well, right? And so I know it more than the average person because I owned a marketing agency. I was in tech, right? Same thing goes to, say, someone who is in aviation. They know way more about airline stocks, aviation, all that than we do. And so what I do advocate is 80-20. 80% invest in what you know, 20% in what you don't know. You might get lucky investing in, this new biotech company that could potentially have the antivirus, or the whatever it is for coronavirus. We don't know. But maybe it'll hit off, maybe it won't. But don't just go throw in $10,000 in that because you heard it on the news that they're in trials. It is something that you actually know.
So this is kicking off on Monday. On Monday in the Hub, Angela E. Matthews will be debuting her Happy Investor Method podcast in the Hub. And you're going to be asking people this question, are you worthy of being wealthy? So you're also dealing with people's mindset and changing the way they think about money. And this is going to be really exciting. I'm excited for you. And I need folk to go to the Happy Investor Method if you want to join her club, because happyinvestormethod.com, because so many of our listeners have been a part of it, and I only get back good responses from them. So I just want to thank you, Angela. Looking forward to your podcast. I'm excited about it. Yay.
I'm excited too. You all come on. I'm going to be on every single week, just dropping nuggets for you to just go on and check it out. So you can go on, again, go to AngelaEMatthews.com or the happyinvestormethod.com, and just sign up for our newsletter and you're going to be in good hands.